Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got and Phil are on the call.
Panthers, Broncos, coming up on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. And Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
The Broncos setting up here for the kickoff. So that means Fozzie Whitaker will be back for the opening kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Webb's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Carolina Panthers are led onto the field by their leader quarterback, Cam Newton, who led them to the division title just a season ago.
I think the thing that catches you by surprise, Jim, when you meet Cam Newton for the first time, you go, my gosh, he's a big man. He's every bit of 6'6". He can run and has a very powerful throwing arm.
Stewart lined up as the single back. First down at the 31. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen from Wayne Hills High School in New Jersey, coached by his father, Chris Olsen. Terrific high school college player. And how about this? He's a terrific NFL player also.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers snap it at the 31. Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback. The Broncos defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive linemen some self-doubt, going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
It'll be 3rd down. Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Has his target. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. 3rd and long. Cover the deep receivers. Make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long.
The Panthers will risk it here, going for it on 4th here in the 1st quarter.
Quick drop back. Looking across the middle.
Benjamin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Broncos defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
First down following the long play. Just a quick drop back.
And off the mark on that short throw. Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he can go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
Coming to the line at the 48.
It's on this play.
Ware gets to him for the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Panthers have it at the 44. Pass is intercepted. He's taken teams from Indianapolis and Denver to the Super Bowl. He's quarterback Peyton Manning.
There's really nothing negative you can say about Peyton Manning except that he's lost 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1, but the numbers he puts up every year, individual statistics, but also let's don't forget how many games his teams win year in and year out.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The reception by Daniels.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Broncos have it at the 44. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that. They throw it, think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
From the red zone.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Anderson, the receiver, on the screen. Here's a look at the offense, and watch out today for Demaryius Thomas, who is tremendous after the catch.
Well, we have this phrase that we say, and we mean it adoringly. Demaryius Thomas is a beast, absolutely on the outside. He can run by you. He can run around you. He can fake you out. He just has everything you want in a wide receiver.
Second and goal at the 1. Anderson's got it on the toss.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 2 on that play. Third and goal from the 4. Tosses the football.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Chip shot here.
And it's a fake.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
The Broncos defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Newton lines up in the pistol.
Now 1st and 10.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second and 11.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
The Panthers will risk it here, going for it on 4th down.
Defense probably thought there is no way the other team's going to go for it on 4th down when they're backed up inside their own territory. Well, they were wrong. The offense went for it, and they came through with a good stop on the defensive side.
The Broncos offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with anything. And he's going down again.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Just 23 yards to the end zone. Manning's on the move. Fakes and he's sacked again. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38. Hey.
And this will be from 47 yards, the field goal attempt. And it's a fake.
I like the idea that time. They had to fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Panthers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Peyton Manning's injury is not going to stop him from getting back on the field. He'll take a little more time to recuperate, but guys, he will be returning to this game. Back to you.
They bring in the extra tight end. Complete to Greg Olsen. Stewart's there that time for the tackle.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Greg Olsen has the catch. That's his third catch of the day.
The Panthers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Stewart's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Takes the hit, throws. At the 16-yard line, here they come. Dropping back 3. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Broncos retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Davis gets to the quarterback.
Nice job that time for the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Getting sacked again. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Third down on the way. Peyton Manning looking down the field to Daniels. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. And that's a 2-yard gain. Third down. The field. Owen Daniels makes the catch. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
It's intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Panthers offense is in a rut, but I guess you could say that's been the story for both sides here late in the first half.
Wow, that's an understatement. This has just been awful football.
Intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Broncos hope to put something together offensively before halftime, as this game right now is all about the goose eggs. Thomas Davis with the sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Has the catch. One half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley. Is coming up next. We're underway in the second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here? Bolden's going to test the coverage here. And tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
Davis gets the sack of the quarterback.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
There's a flag out. Going for the deep ball. And intercepted.
Offside. Defense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment. Defense. Still
Second down coming up. Launching it deep. What a catch. Thomas is taken down at the 49. The Broncos continue to pass the football. They've looked in one familiar direction. Thomas has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
First down and 10. Manning's unable to connect that time. In plus territory at the 49. Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. Second and 10. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end. Rush the quarterback.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. First and 10. Kuechly gets to the quarterback.
A lot of big hits by this quarterback today. He's going to have to start getting the football a little bit quicker. It's important he stays in the game for his football team.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Finds Thomas. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's reception number 4 for him. The Broncos have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Thomas has been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
First down coming up. This play set up by the long gainer. Looking to go up top again on first down. Pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about, and they get the sack.
When you talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Three-step drop. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Broncos are putting up a dominant performance on defense, but then again, so is the other side, as we have a big defensive struggle going on.
I think coming in this game, Jim, we thought both of these offenses might struggle against the defenses, and we were right. For once, I should say.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Pass interference. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty.
Decline.
And let the play stand.
It's intercepted.
Going to take it the distance. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Phil, that's going to go all the way back. The new rule applies. 2 points for the defense.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. Terrible play by the offense, but you got to remember on the offensive side, if it doesn't work and you turn it over, find a way to make that tackle.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Webb's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Ward's taking the field again, and he's gunning for another stop here for this defense in a game that's been full of them up to this point.
He has so much talent physically. We see that every single week when we watch him play, but the thing that just catches my attention, how he leads the rest of the guys out there on the field.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Incomplete to Lee, was in the vicinity.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Second down coming up. Double tight end formation. Ted Ginn has the catch. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. The Panthers have it at the 44. Airing it out. Tough catch.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Has Olsen. And that's a gain of 13.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First down here after the completion. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
The Panthers for the extra point. Extra point was Newton's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. The Broncos call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Panthers ready to boot the football down the field. And no return here, so Manning will start this drive from the 20. Thomas caused a lot of headaches with his receiving work today. And he's only gotten stronger as we've gotten deeper into this game, Phil.
Look, he has all the talent in the world, and what they do on the offensive side, the way they design plays, it is absolutely awesome. You put those 2 things together, and you get one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
First down at the 20.
Down the field. And there's a great catch.
We head to the 4th quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse, and it could cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this, too, Jim. Low scoring. Here we go in the 4th quarter. I'm looking at whichever defense makes that big play to win the game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who could get that big turnover?
The play clock's running down. Looks like a delay of game.